So today we are talking about Monstera deliciosa here. What should you do when you notice brown leaves on your Monstera? Let's find out what are the reasons behind brown edges and how to fix this issue and prevent it from coming back. What happens if you water too much? If there is too much water in the soil, the roots can rot and that stops the plant from getting the water and nutrients it needs to live. When the plant can't get those nutrients anymore, the cells in the leaves start to die and the edges of the leaves turn brown. First, you should know how to water your Monstera properly. When you're going to water, first check the moisture in the soil by using a chopstick. Water only when the soil in the pot is at least 25% dry from the top. You can water it between when it's 25 to 50% dry in the growing seasons. Never water them on schedule like we often do it for our convenience. We water our plants every week or so. You should always check the moisture before watering. When it comes to watering your plant, it's not just about giving it a quick drink. Imagine your plant's roots like a network of straws, pulling up water and nutrients from the soil. If you only water the surface, those deeper roots might miss out. So, when it's watering time, grab your watering can or jug and aim to thoroughly moisten the soil. Pour water evenly across the surface, allowing it to seep down and reach the deeper roots. Keep pouring until you see water starting to drain out from the bottom of the pot. This ensures that all parts of the soil are adequately hydrated. Now, why is drainage important? Well, if excess water pools at the bottom of the pot, it can lead to problems like root rot, where the roots drown due to lack of oxygen. Those drainage holes help excess water escape, keeping your plant's roots happy and healthy. If you're overwatering your plant, you'll notice signs like wilting, yellowing leaves, especially at the bottom, soft or mushy leaves, foul odor from the soil, mold or fungus growth, and edema, small blisters on the leaves. Underwatering can also cause browning of the leaves. Make sure you're watering your Monstera properly on time, especially during the growing season, but be careful not to overdo it. Signs of underwatering in a Monstera include wilting, dry soil, yellowing or browning leaves, crispy foliage, and slow growth. The dead edges will remain dead, so feel free to trim the leaves in the shape. And also make sure you are giving them proper light. When your Monstera doesn't get enough light, it lacks the energy it needs to thrive. As a result, its leaves start turning brown from the edges inward, eventually wilting and dying. To fix this, increase its exposure to sunlight by relocating it to a brighter spot. If that's not possible, using a grow light nearby can provide the extra energy it requires. If you notice dark brown spots or yellowing on your Monstera's leaves, it could mean that the plant isn't getting enough light. Monstera plants thrive in bright, indirect light, so inadequate light exposure can lead to leaf discoloration. It enjoys bright light but can't tolerate direct sunlight, just like how our skin reacts to too much sun. Direct sunlight can give the leaves brown spot, which is not good for the plant's health or appearance. A lack of essential nutrients can also cause browning of the leaves. Consider fertilizing your Monstera with a balanced fertilizer during the growing season to ensure it's getting the nutrients it needs. Monstera deliciosa prefers high humidity. Dry air can cause the leaf tips to turn brown. Increase humidity by misting the leaves, placing a humidifier nearby, or grouping plants together. Hope you liked the information. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more houseplants care videos.